Hi, it's time for Phonics with Mrs Deojee. Are you ready for some phonics fun this week? Now, I hope, children, you did not lose your phonics hats while you were having fun in the sun. Make sure it's in your pocket. Let's have a look. Take it out, put it on, turn them on. Let's sing our song. Phonics, phonics all around. Phonics all around. Phonics, phonics all around. Phonics all around. Okay, make sure it's definitely working and switched it on properly. Now, the first thing we need to do, like we all remember, is to remember the phonemes and digraphs that we've been learning. Today, I thought we could learn the sounds, the phonemes that we have learned when we first started reception, to see if you remember all of them. Now, children, I have got your very exciting friend back, Jack Hartmann, and he's got a nice exercise video to help you remember your sounds. Now, parents, if you do not know who Jack Hartmann is, you will know who he is by the end of this video. He is teachers' bestest friend to help little children learn numbers and letters. Enjoy.
Jack Hartmann! Kid Music Channel!
Hi, I'm Jack Hartmann, your exercise instructor. Girls and boys, get ready to sing and move about. We can learn the letter sounds as we all work out. Stretch up high to the sky. Work out, work out. Tap your knees to the beat. Work out, work out. Twist your hips just like this. Work out, work out. Everybody work out, yeah! To the letter sounds. Let's go! Stretch to the left for the letter. Stretch in the middle for the sound. Stretch to the right for a word. Everyone work out. Everyone work out. A, alligator. B, baby. C, caterpillar. D, dinosaur. Stretch it. E, egg. F, family. G, gorilla. H, hippopotamus. Stretch up high to the sky. Work out, work out. Tap your knees to the beat. Work out, work out. Twist your hips just like this. Work out, work out. Everybody work out, yeah! To the letter sounds. Hands on your shoulders for the letter. Hands on your waist for the sound. Hands on your knees for a word. Everyone work out. I, insect. J, jet. K, kite. L, lion. Keep moving. M, monkey. N, nickel. O, octopus. P, pumpkin. Let's go! Pump up both arms for the letter. Pump both arms down for the sound. Pump one arm strong for a word. Everyone work out. Everyone work out. Q, quarter. R, rainbow. S, snake. T, turtle. Bump it. U, umbrella. V, violin. W, woodpecker. X, like in fox. Keep it up. Y, yo-yo. Z, zebra. Stretch up high to the sky. Work out, work out. Tap your knees to the beat. Work out, work out. Twist your hips just like this. Work out, work out. Everybody work out, yeah! To the letter sounds. That was great. I'm feeling good, feeling fine. Working out to the letter sounds will help you read and write. Let's be friends. Place your mouse on my guitar and click the red subscribe button. Also, you can click this icon to visit my website. And click on one of these boxes to see more fun educational videos.
Did you enjoy exercising while learning your letters, children? I'm sure you did. And parents, you now know who Jack Hartmann is. He's an interesting character, isn't he? But we still love him. Okay, here we go. Today's digraph is this one. Do you think you can tell your adult what it is? Before I tell you, let's have a listen. Well done, some of you have remembered this digraph. It is O. Now, the letters in this digraph is an O and an A. And the action for this digraph is as if you have seen something naughty happen that you do not like. And you say, oh. Can you say it to your adult? Oh. Can you whisper it to your adult? Oh. Can you say it really loud? Oh. Fantastic. Now, we need to practice writing it with our magic fingers. Can you go to your adult's forehead and practice writing it on their forehead? Off you go. You need to do the O first. O, and then an A. You go around, go back to the top, and flick. Can you now do it with your elbows? Have a go at doing that. The first letter is O, and then the second letter is A. You can just go around and flick. Can you now do it with your magic finger, not a pen, a magic finger on the floor, but really big? Can you try and do it really big? O, and then an A. Fantastic. Now, I've got another exciting letter formation game, but remember, don't forget, children, to practice writing it on your piece of paper. Or you can, like I said, it's nice weather this week, get some chalk and practice writing it outside if you want to. Or if you want to, this is another idea. If your adult has got a paintbrush, and if you've got a bucket of wet water, you can dip your paintbrush and you can do it on the floors outside or on a fence if you have one.
O, goat.
Oh, did you see the billy goat? Oh, 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 oh. Did you see the billy goat under the old oak tree?
Go into Google and type in BBC Get Squiggling. I need to use my phonics to type that word in. Squiggling letters. And then game. Oops. and then click on the first link and then click on the little red icon that looks like a games console, and then you will have to flip your screen if you're on an iPad or iPhone. Click play.
It's a letter to squiggle.
And then you just choose which letter you want to squiggle. So you can either do the letters in the digraph today, or you can get them to do all the letters.
The letter A.
Okay, so after you've watched them do it, you also have a go at doing the letters, and it shows you the direction of where the letter needs to go. And then when you've done it, you get to go to the next letter. And that's it.
Done. You've squiggled the letter.
I've had fun squiggling. Enjoy! So today's phonics game, chosen by some of you, is hide and seek words. Now, parents, you all know how to play this game as you played it last time. But if you don't remember, let me recap. All you will need to do is write your words that is on my Facebook group post on a piece of paper. Now, what I do also want to say is, if your child is struggling to read digraphs in words, what you can do to help trigger the digraph when they're reading is draw a line under the digraph. Then hopefully when they're reading the sounds in the words, they will see the line. That will hopefully tell their brain, oh, that's a digraph. And they will remember the digraph in the word and continue to read the word correctly. Fingers crossed that will help. Now, when you've done that, fold it up and find parents some very exciting hiding places. Maybe could do it outside today, especially with that sun that we don't always see that often. So maybe go outside if you can. If not, if you're going inside, find some very, very difficult hiding places. Or what you could do, parents, to make it even more challenging, is you could put a timer on your phone and they have to find the words in a certain amount of time. Could try that this week. When they have found the word, they will need to read it. Please make sure they read that digraph. And then, can you ask them to tell you what the word means this week? Ask them, what does the word mean? They've got to turn into dictionaries this week. Have fun, children, playing hide and seek words. Do you remember the digraph we're learning today? It is, can you whisper it to me? Oh. Can you say it in a loud voice? Oh. Can you say it in a silly voice? Oh. Well done. Can you say it in your normal voice? Oh. Well done. Now, it is time to write a sentence. Okay. Now remember, there are how many steps to help you write a super duper sentence? There are 4. Now, I am going to do the action. You need to try and figure out what the first step is. Are you ready? So, the first step to help you write a super sentence is this one. You need to... What is it? You were right. You need to think about your sentence first. Okay, here's the next action. For the second step to help you write a super sentence, you need to... Were you correct? Yes, you were. You need to say the sentence. Fantastic. You're good at this game. Okay, the third thing you need to do to write a super duper sentence is you need to... Oh, let me get my pen. You need to... You were right. write the sentence down. Well done. And the fourth thing, the most important thing Mrs Deojee thinks you need to do to write a super sentence is, what is it? You need to check your sentence. You must check your sentence. It's very important. Well done, you got it all correct. Fantastic. Okay, so I have already thought about your sentence today. The sentence is, let's practice it. My coat is red and green. Now, if you notice, I've put in the tricky words we learned last time. And I've also put in a digraph that we learned last week. So you should have them in your brains already. So remember to use them in your sentences. And I'm sure you can because your phonics is getting fabulous. Let's practice it again. My coat is red and green. Can you go and say it to your coats in your cloakroom? Off you go. My coat is red and green. Can you go and say it to your shoes in your cloakroom? Off you go. My coat is red and green. And lastly, do you think you can open up a window in your house and stick your head out and shout to anybody that's walking past and say to them, my coat is red and green? Lovely. Now that sentence is in your brain, what do we need to do? We now need to write it. Now, there's 3 things that you need to remember. Let me do the actions. The first thing you need to remember at the start of the sentence is, what are they? Tell your adult, quick. Capital letters, very important at the start of your sentence. Okay, how about this next action? What needs to be in between your words? What are they? Finger spaces, that's right. And the last thing, the last action is this one. What's that one? Do you think you know? It's a full stop at the end of your sentence to tell everybody that you have finished your sentence. Please make sure you do that. And don't forget to check your sentence before you show your adults. Adults, don't help your children. Let them try and do the sentence all on their own. Hopefully they're getting good at it now. Let them do it on their own. And then you are the teacher and you check it for them at the end. Enjoy. Do you remember the digraph we've been learning this session? It is O. Do you remember the action? It's as if someone's done something naughty and you say, oh. Fantastic. Now, who is up for putting our digraph into this week's writing challenge? Are you going to stretch your brain and challenge your brain even more? It's going to be you today, I'm sure. Okay, today's challenge is a website called Phonics Play, another favourite of mine and lots of phonics teachers too. Phonics Play. In this website there is a game called Buried Treasure. It is a very exciting game. Our children absolutely love it during our phonics sessions. What will happen is there will be a special coin. Your child will need to read the coin with the digraph we have today. Tell me again, children. Oh. When they have read the coin, they will need to decide if they think it is a real word or a pretend word. If it is a real word, it will go into the treasure chest. If it is a pretend word, it will go into the bin. Now, to extend this game and challenge your children's brains even more, if it is a real word, I would like you children to put the word into your own written sentence. And please do not forget the very important steps to make it a fabulous super duper sentence. You must use your capital letters, finger spaces, and a full stop. Who's going to try my writing challenge today? Have a go. Now that's the end of our phonics today. I hope you've had lots of phonics fun and learnt lots of phonics sounds today. I will have to get you to switch your brains off now, children. Take your hats off and keep them safe. Don't lose them. And keep them safe, ready for tomorrow's session. See you tomorrow. Bye. Go into Google and type in phonics play. The first link there, I'm sure it's some of your favourites now. And then click on the first link. And then they have been very kind to us and given us a free username and password. So log in and type in that. The login is March 20 and the password is home. Log in. If you click at the top there where the lines are, you will get to the resources page. And the game we're looking for today is Buried Treasure. In this game, before I tell you what happens, let's go to phase 3. Look for your digraph O, and in this game the children will need to read the word on the coin, and if it is a real word they have to put it into the treasure chest. If it is a fake word they put it into the dustbin. Okay, so and the pirate does a lovely pirate dance for us to join in with. Now again, if it is a fake word, put it in the bin. If it is a real word, please get your child to read it, and then can you get them to put it into their own written sentences. Please let them do this bit all on their own, and make sure, just remind them to use their capital letters, finger spaces and full stops. Children, I hope you come up with some interesting sentences.